Welcome back, everyone. This is going to be a powerful, powerful week. We have seen exactly what I told you we're going to see over the holidays. Not really anything. And it's setting up for a massive week. It is going to start on Monday. Today, we're going to continue to see a little up and down in the range. But as we move into tomorrow, that is where the action will flow. When them markets open, do not be surprised to see a continuation of some of these big candles that I'm going to show you in this video. There's a lot to talk about. I'm excited for it. We are at a breaking point in terms of just being stale, just left to right. I think this is the week. I think it starts now. I think once we get into this week, it's going to be a big one, and there's a lot to talk about. But it's, Cyber Monday. Cyber Monday coming, and I'm going to tell you, this is one of the biggest opportunities you will ever have on this channel for the membership. I'll be live stream trading this week. We've been on fire. If you have wanted to check it out, if you wanted to get in there and watch the live stream trading, all the 36 learning lessons and so much more, this is your chance. Click the first link down below and check it out. This is our Cyber Monday sale starting early. Boom, 60% off your first month. This is for a limited time. You would have to go in and you don't have to do anything. It's automatic at checkout, but if it does not have that price, just put in Cyber, C-Y-B-E-R. You can join now and take advantage of this. And for those who are would like to do the annual, all you got to do is click that button. 20% off your annual membership. Take advantage of it. This is dirt cheap for you guys to get in here and check it out if you want to. Now, we got the Academy too. Remember all the courses. Code CRYPTO in honor of the crypto course coming out last week. This is it. All you got to do is put in crypto. You will knock $400 and something off. The bundles right now have almost 1,000 off, plus an extra 400 for Cyber Monday. Take advantage of that. Code CRYPTO. You can do any of the bundles or the individual courses. The technical analysis course is fire. If you want to trade the technicals like I do, get in there. All right. Now, at the time of making this video, it's exactly what I've been telling you. And I'm going to continue to watch this. As we go forward and you're watching all of this, we're roughly, 3,007 or 17? 3,007. So we're around 3,007 on the chart. It's just right around that 13, and I expect to hit the 13 today, and even maybe by the end of this video. The 13 is at 3,014. We are at 3,006. So $8 gets us up there on Ethereum, the Ethereum price. My Ethereum price prediction is this. Monday is going to create all kinds of just wild candles. I'm talking, I always said these are small candles here. Look at these tiny ones for the holidays. And I said that to everybody. And I talked to a whole bunch of people, and they're like, oh, it's going to be crazy over Thanksgiving. I said, it's going to be nothing. Volume is going to be tiny. You're not going to see a lot of movement. And Monday, next week's going to hit, and you're going to see all kinds of craziness. And, of course, I always say history will prove if I'm right or wrong. Look where we ended the week. Go back Wednesday, right before the holidays, and look where we are. We're right there. So basically nothing. You're going to come out Monday, and you're either going to explode up, and I mean explode up. Do not be surprised to see this thing go up to 3,100 to 3,162, or you're going to see some red, and we're going to dip back down. Right now, everybody's kind of saying, oh, it looks like it's coming down. Easy. Just give us some time. It was the holidays. You really will know how we're going to go on Monday. So today, we'll watch this. I'm expecting to get back above that 13 EMA today. If it does somehow flip back down red, that gives us a lot of information going into Monday that it is starting to turn bearish if we start to confirm below the 5. If we can hold, which I think we will, you're going to push back up above the 13, and you will test that 3163. That's my expectation. That's what I'm expecting to see unless something happens. Now, I will tell you this. The RSI, we're at 41. Very bearish. Until we can take this and get above 50, we're still bearish. I look at this. You can see the midline of the Bollinger Band coming down too. We tested that little light blue line here. And the Bollinger Band is tightening up. There's not a lot of things going on. You can see it tightening up right now. The 50 EMA keeps coming down. We're not bullish yet. We're bearish. Even though you're seeing this run right here and everybody's excited, like, hey, It hasn't been massive red in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 days, Mo. It's good. Celebrate. And I get it, man. 9 days of goodness. Where were we 9 days ago? We were roughly 2760, and we're roughly 3,000 right now. That's good. Let's take the wins. That's a nice gain over 9 days. Now, what we want to do is break above, and that's the goal. So we'll go over to Bitcoin. I'll look at all four. I'm watching them all. Very much similar, all right? You get over to Wednesday before the holidays. Big, big green candle. Then Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, we're just sideways. And that's what I was trying to tell you guys. Same situation. The midpoint of the midline of the Bollinger Band's coming down. We got the 513 coming up to possibly have the 5 flip to 13, which would be a really big technical thing. And we'll go from there. But right now we are trading at roughly 90,900. No, not. Take that back. 90,000. Where are we at here? 90,000. We are at 90,000, roughly 800, 900. Yeah, we are at 90,900. The yellow is at 90,900. So there you go. We're slightly above the 13 EMA. So very interesting to watch this. I am expecting more bullish moves, but we will see very, very soon. Get over to Solana. Take a look at some of the alts out there. This one, not so much. I told you the other day that once we confirmed below the 13, which we just did right here, just be careful with it. It's not showing the strength that Bitcoin and Ethereum is showing. It is already coming back down below and confirmed below the 5. You need something big to happen. The RSI is at 39. The price is dipping back down. I will say this is still one of my favorite plays once we get into that bull motion. So you're having a little stair step up, coming back down. If this thing confirms back above the 13, expect it to pop quickly up. And at this price at 136, getting back up there, like 145, up there to say 149-ish, would be a quick 10% pop. And I think that's doable where you're getting 10% on a week trade. But we're not there yet. And I'm going to continue to watch that. And that's the big one, XRP. Family, XRP in the house. If you're with me with XRP, put XRP in the comments. This is a long journey. And I know it's been painful. Trust me. Right here you can see we got all the way down here at $1.81. Had to buy at 178, 177. Didn't get it. Just didn't go down far enough. Just a couple of pennies. Now it runs all the way back up. And we're sideways just like everything else. And as you can see with the sideways, we're at 220. But we came down, hit the 13, bounced back up, hit the 13, bounced back up, below the 13, bounced back up yesterday. And now today we are above the 13. The line you want to break is 222. So you want to finish at 223 or above. That would tell me that we're starting to get strength, and we would be going up to the 50 EMA, which is 234. This is an easy one to read. You can see we're just kind of sideways here. One little quick dip, back up, sideways again. It's really coming down to this week when the markets open back up full speed. The holidays have a way to subdue the markets and just kind of make it sideways. And we'll go from there once this is all done. But right now, XRP looking strong. The 5 already crossed the 13 right here. And I usually like to jump in on that. What I would want to jump in on is if we can break this right here. And I might do that this week. It's just 222. If we can finish 223 or above on a solid candle, I think it's worth a try at that point, in my opinion. But we're not there yet. Monday's coming. I'm just kind of waiting and being patient here. If you look where we're at, this little zone right here, so it played as support, played as kind of a resistance, and now it's playing as resistance again. If it breaks, expect a massive rally. If it fails, you already know we're going back down to roughly 195. So you have what I'm watching right now. That 195 would be a good buying area. Last time we hit it, support held, and we pushed back up. So there's a lot to consider in what you guys are doing, but I definitely like what I'm seeing here for this chart with the 5 already crossing the 13. Give it a day. I would say we're within 24 to 72 hours of having a real direction of where we're going over the next week or two. And remember, starting December 1st, we have quantitative tightening ending with the balance sheet roll-off from the Fed. That is very beneficial for crypto. A lot of things setting up for a real nice rally come mid-December on, plus Q1. So I'm pumped, and I want to be all in for that Q1. So I think we're going to see a big rally. But are we going to have a pullback beforehand or just sideways? Right now, it just looks like sideways. All right, now if you guys haven't done it, get over to the membership. Like I said, this is the biggest sale. Code cyber. You get 60% off. Look at that, it's ridiculous. It's almost like a free month. $8 for the learner where you just get the lessons. But if you want all of it, the live stream, everything, the expert traders, the charts, everything, try the earner tier. Code cyber, that's it. You'll be there. And the second thing, if you guys are not learning how to do technicals, you are not learning to trade. This masterclass I created is absolutely pure fire. And then the options course, you want to learn how to do options, you get this masterclass. And then if you want to know all you need to know, get in there with the crypto as well. We just released this one. It is absolutely fantastic, geared towards beginning investors in crypto. Put all three together, or any two, you can save a boatload, over 400 something bucks off of any of these. Today's the last day for some of these codes. So take advantage of code CRYPTO today to save 400 and some odd dollars off of any of these bundles that are already discounted. So there you go. All right, family, that's the update. Appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you in the Discord. Be sure to like and subscribe. Now let's get out there and make some money.